Hello.
Hello.
This is Jeremy from Five Finger Death Punch. Jeremy Spencer.
How's it going?
Good. How you doing, brother?
I'm good. How do you like my timing? I'm 8 minutes late. For a drummer, that's not really good timing. I'm sorry about that.
Well, but for any kind of rock star, that's actually pretty damn close.
All right. Well, here we go.
Yeah. According to the book, it's a good thing that you're still able to make phone calls.
Yeah, no kidding. I guess being late's better than being dead.
Yeah, exactly. Man, I'm telling you, I got the book yesterday morning, and in 40 minutes, I wiped out 6 chapters, dude. You've got something going on here. Congratulations.
Oh, thanks, man. Glad you dig it.
It's almost, I think it's almost a disservice to kind of, associate it with Death Punch because the story's really universal, don't you think?
Yeah, I think there's going to be different topics that people can relate to other than just being fans of the band. So that's what I was kind of going for, and I think I've achieved it.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil the story, but I'm pretty sure you survive at the end, right?
I'm still here, and we're talking, and I'm grateful to be talking to you. So, yes.
Fantastic. Now, what made you sit down and decide to just start writing, or were you making notes, or what was the process?
Well, I got out of rehab a couple of years ago, and it was just like basically the start of a new life. I was kind of feeling raw, vulnerable, and needing someplace to put my energy, so I just decided to start writing, and I started from my earliest memories as a child, and just started hammering out word after word, and, anytime I had downtime on the bus or whatever, whenever I was on tour, I'd just write, and then I sent some stuff to my dad just to check it out, and he was like, you know what, I actually think you have something here that might be of benefit to some people, but if you release it in this form, you're probably going to be hated, so why don't you let me help you with some revisions? So he helped me with it, and then we ended up sending it to management, who then shopped it and got a book deal. And I was like, wow, I didn't expect it to do that, but I guess it turned into something that they thought was worth reading.
Yeah, that's one of the coolest parts is that obviously it's you writing it because, there's a lot of, musicians out there that can't put 2 sentences together. And you can tell that this is just kind of you in your own words. You actually have enough skill to write a book. Not most people can't do that.
Well, thanks. Yeah, I was just I just basically did it for therapeutic purposes for myself, just to kind of get some stuff out, and I guess it started just flowing. So I'm glad that it happened.
Yeah, it's almost a disservice for somebody to assume that a metal drummer couldn't have the vocabulary or ability to write something like this. But I mean, that's explained in the book, basically. How vocabulary, grammar, and this type of thing is inherent in your family.
Well, you come from reading Tommy Lee's book into this, it is a bit of a jump.
I really liked his book. I thought it was cool.
You've read a lot of rock star books?
I have. I've kind of I know what I like and what kind of makes my eyes glaze over after a while. So I was hoping to have something that kept the reader into it the whole time.
Well, I hope it doesn't. I hope you don't consider it a slight by any means, but it reminded me a lot of David Lee Roth's book.
Oh yeah, no, that's great. I mean, there are a lot of rock books that I dig, and I've read a few that I'm just like, ooh, man, I'm surprised how bad this is. But that's cool. I'll take the compliment.
Well, I would tell everybody here, whether you're into the band or not, which is not to slight the band at all, that this is a great story. And I've only made it through 6 chapters. The book is called Death Punched, Surviving Five Finger Death Punch's Metal Mayhem. Now, originally, you weren't even going to associate it with the band that much. Or is this a fake cover in these pictures?
No, that was true. I was really going to just self-release it, and that was the picture. And then it just kind of, once I got a book deal, all that changed. But, I just kind of did that for fun. I thought that was just, me joking around, tongue-in-cheek humor, and that's why I put it in this book so people could still see it.
Yeah, the original title was Cheers to My Sobriety, and Ron Jeremy in the picture right there.
Oh, awesome.
You want to explain your connection with Ron Jeremy?
He's a crazy character, man. He was very entertaining, man. He was definitely the star of that shoot.
Is he as hairy in person as he looks in pictures?
Yeah, he is. But he's hilarious, man. That guy's a character.
All right, Jeremy Spencer, we know you're on a crazy, crazy book tour this morning, but you're also coming to town October 21st. We're very excited. Is everything going well with the tour so far?
Well, we haven't started yet.
Oh,
but we're
really?
in pre-production, so we actually start in a couple weeks. We're very excited to get this thing rolling. We can't wait to get out there, you know. Things are going good. We've been in the studio kind of recording some new material, so it's busy times for Death Punch.
All right, man. We look forward to seeing you October 21st. Wish you best with the book. Thank you so much, Jeremy.
Thanks, guys.